Hi everyone. So this video is dedicated to Jeff and Shaleia and their work. Just a little bit about where I was before I met Jeff and Shaleia and their work, where I am now. So around the age of 26, I was living my life in Tel Aviv, Israel. I'm originally from the States. I was kind of just like anyone else my age, a little bit confused, a little kind of like trying to find myself. What do I want to do? Marriage, have kids, building like my financial status or whatnot. And I found myself feeling, I don't want to say lost because I was always following my heart, but like I was feeling not grounded, okay? And it caused a lot of problems in my life. Like I wasn't really able to stick at a job for a long amount of time. I wasn't really able to concentrate in school. Like I had a lot of external and internal issues, and I saw that people around me were having pretty much the same or close to the same issues that I was having. But I felt like there was a better way to deal with them. Like I remember even in school, like taking Ritalin, for instance, because I have ADD and all these things, like it's just like something didn't sit right with me. And like I went to psychologists, I went to even a psychiatrist, I went to numerous meditations, and I did yoga, and I really did everything. I flew to India, I went to the Osho meditation, I tried switching jobs, I tried switching apartments, I tried switching school programs. I dated many different men that and there just came a point where I was like, enough. There has to be another way out. There has to be a way for me to feel like I'm living doing what I'm meant to be doing every day, having financial wealth and being with a person that I actually love and am in love with, which is my one true love, my twin flame. And that's when I found Jeff and Shaleia's work. I just had experienced a really upsetting relationship. I was living with roommates. The house was dirty. I was like really fed up with the roommates. I wasn't feeling good in school or at work. I was just like feeling all over the place. And so I found Jeff and Shaleia's work, and at this point I was like, all right, God, just show me the way. I surrender. If you want me to be single for the rest of my life, I will. I just want to be happy. Please, just take away my suffering, was basically where I was at. And I literally immediately felt at home. I felt like I came home after years of feeling like I have no home, like I don't feel like I belong anywhere. And I was immediately loved and supported by the entire community. The classes spoke to my heart. They made me laugh. And it's just so much wisdom is there, so much truth that I just couldn't go back to my life before. It was like I just went all in, and I felt better and better each day. And at this point I still was with roommates. I still was like working, hopping from dead-end job to dead-end job, trying to do like acting school and pay the bills somehow. And I was still single and whatever, but I was starting to feel this like deep sense of joy and peace and like self-confidence. I was feeling like, oh my gosh, I feel really good about myself again after like years that I wasn't feeling that good about myself. And I started to have faith and hope and like I started to anticipate my future, and this was before I even was thinking about my being with my twin flame. Like, that was still kind of like, I don't know if that's gonna actually happen for me, whatever. But I started feeling really good in acting school. I started feeling really good with getting my finances organized. I started transcending the roommates by just healing my blocks within. So I started feeling better about living with them. Our relationships, you know, my relationships with them became like more harmonious in a way. And yeah, and like I've been in Twin Flame Ascension School for, I guess, almost 2 years now, in LPC, Life Purpose class, Romance Attraction e-course. I kept going at it. I kept going at doing the inner work, devoting myself to feeling good, which is what the inner work basically teaches you, following God, and lo and behold, after a few months, my twin flame messaged me on Facebook while I was in bed sick, and I was like fully surrendered. I was like, I'm just gonna be single and happy. And my twin flame, which I didn't know he was my twin flame when he messaged me, but I felt like a subconscious like attraction to this person. And anyways, we spoke on the phone, we messaged, and then he came to my house, and we've been together ever since, like literally ever since. And after 9 months, we attained harmonious union. So we're now in harmonious union, living together as one, in our little heaven on earth. And I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm getting like emotional. Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class, and all of the love and support from Jeff and Shaleia and this entire community is what brought me my heaven on earth. And I have no words to even express how much gratitude I have right now in my heart. Yeah, it was bound to come at one point. Okay. Yeah. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy, and it's such a gift. And I recommend all of you just go and watch their YouTube videos and just feel into your heart, because when you do, you'll feel the truth that only love is real. And this is the biggest lesson that I've been learning, you know, throughout this journey, and it keeps proving itself again and again, that like only love is real, like nothing else is real. And it's so cool and so amazing. And yeah, so I just love you guys so much, Jeff and Shaleia, and I love everyone in this community and everyone who supported me, and I bless you guys all with your harmonious unions too. Love you lots. Thank you.